Version 5.4 is just around the corner, and it's bringing some interesting banners. If you want to know who's coming in the next patch, check out my latest video covering the confirmed banners and release date. Today, we're going to talk about how many PRIMOGEMS you can save up during this version. To give you a little spoiler, unfortunately, this patch seems to offer fewer F2P PRIMOGEMS, which makes sense since we appear to be entering the filler patch phase of Genshin after the Archon story. If you're not planning to pull in version 5.4, this might be the perfect opportunity to save up for future banners. I know many of you are trying to get Arlecchino or Clorinde, or maybe even planning to pull for Furina or Rialthesli in version 5.4. If you're running low on PRIMOGEMS or want some extra ones for constellations or signature weapons, let me tell you about Loot Bar. It's a website where you can buy Genesis crystal packs at great prices, with discounts of up to 23% compared to in-game prices. The process is super simple. Pick the pack you want, choose your server, and enter your UID. Then, just wait a few minutes, and the crystals will show up in your account. That's it. You save money and get what you need quickly. Loot Bar doesn't just support Genshin Impact, it also offers top-ups for other popular games like Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. Loot Bar is completely reliable, with over 20,000 positive reviews. Plus, if you sign up using the link in the description or pinned comment, you'll also get an additional coupon with an 8% discount for new users, which can be combined with all other discounts. Let's start with the daily commissions, which are the backbone of Primogem farming. These are super easy to complete. You just log in, do 4 quick tasks, and claim your rewards from the Adventurers Guild. Each day nets you 60 Primogems, and over the 6 weeks of version 5.4, that's 42 days, this adds up to 2,520 Primogems. It's consistent, reliable, and honestly one of the simplest ways to build up your stash over time. If you're not already doing these every day, make it a habit. It only takes a few minutes. Next up is the Spiral Abyss. During this patch, we'll get 2 resets, one at the start of the update and another halfway through. If you can clear floors 9 through 12 with full stars on both resets, you'll earn 800 Primogems per reset, for a total of 1,600 Primogems. Now, I know the Abyss can be tough, especially those higher floors, but if you've got strong teams and good synergy between your characters, it's absolutely worth pushing through for those rewards. Now let's talk about events, which are always one of the most exciting parts of any Genshin update. Version 5.4 is packed with limited-time events that will reward you with around 2,420 Primogems in total. So make sure you participate in all the events to maximize your earnings. And let's not forget the Imaginarium Theater, which will reset once during the update, guaranteeing another 800 gems for those who complete all the floors. Speaking of easy rewards, every time new banners drop, you'll have the chance to test out the featured characters in short trial runs. Completing these trials gives you 20 Primogems per character, and with 4 trials expected during this patch, that's a quick and easy 80 Primogems added to your total. Now let's move on to quests. While version 5.4 doesn't seem to have a ton of new story or world quests compared to some previous updates, there are still some Primogems to be earned here. Specifically around 60 Primogems from completing these quests. It might not seem like much compared to other sources, but hey, every little bit helps when you're saving pulls. And of course, we can't forget about Paimon's Bargain Shop. Each month you can exchange Star Glitter for Intertwined Fates worth 800 Primogems. If you've been saving Star Glitter from past banners or pulls, this is an easy way to boost your total wishes without spending any extra resources. Now let's talk about some smaller but still important sources of Primogems, starting with maintenance compensation. Every time there's server downtime for updates or patches, MiHoYo compensates players with 600 Primogems. That's 300 for the initial maintenance at the start of version 5.4, and another 300 if there are any mid-patch updates that require downtime. On top of that, keep an eye out for promo codes scattered throughout the patch. They'll give you another 60 Primogems in total if you redeem them on time. And don't forget about the version 5.5 live stream. Live streams usually feature 3 limited-time redemption codes that each grant 100 Primogems for a total of 300 Primogems. Just make sure to grab them quickly because they expire fast. Alright, so let's add it all up. If you're free to play and complete everything, dailies, Abyss resets, events, You're looking at around 9,240 Primogems by the end of version 5.4. That translates to roughly 57 pulls. But wait, it gets even better if you have Welkin Moon. Over 6 weeks, Welkin Moon adds an extra 3,780 Primogems to your total earnings. That's 90 gems per day just for logging in. With Welkin Moon included, your grand total jumps to an impressive 13,020 Primogems, or about 81 pulls. For free-to-play players who've been saving carefully over multiple patches or building pity from previous banners, this might be enough to secure a 5-star character if luck is on your side. And if you're subscribed to Welkin Moon, you'll have an even easier time reaching soft pity during this update. I hope this video helps you plan out your pulls and maximize your earnings this patch. If it did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Genshin Impact content just like this. Good luck with your wishes. See you next time.